Hello and welcome to Paper Plays Julie K.
Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by to check out my latest video. And today I have a rummage sale, thrift store haul full of crafty stuff to share with you guys. And the first item is actually my mom found this out of a free bin at a rummage sale. And it's an advent calendar, and that originally must have had like skin wellness products in it. It's from a company called Elemis. And it comes in a little box like this. And anyways, my mom got this for free, and so she thought I could alter it. So I've been looking at it, but maybe you guys can also give me some advice. I'm trying to decide, you know, how to alter it. If like maybe I put some paper over it, or if I try and spray paint it. I really would like to do it shabby chic, but I don't know if that's going to be possible, or at least do the outside shabby chic. And it does have a little clasp right here, but I think that I could easily just take off and do a ribbon or something around the sides. But here's what the inside looks like, and this is what my mom thought was kind of cool. So there's all these advent boxes, and there's different numbers 1 through 25 on them. But again, I'm not sure how easy it would be to alter these with like paper, because they're really tight in the box. And so I was thinking, you know, originally when she was telling me about it, I thought, oh yeah, that'd be easy to go ahead and add paper to it or something, and then change it up. But I don't think I can do that, because these are really tight in here, and I don't think I could add extra layers to it. So part of me is just thinking I should just alter the outside, and then maybe just try and put like a sticker or something over the brand name right there. The insides of the boxes are kind of bright colored too, but I thought this would be really fun for like a swap partner or a Happy Mail type thing around Christmas time. So if you guys have any bright ideas on maybe how I could alter it, let me know. Like I said, I would really like to do it shabby chic, at least on the outside. Or like if you were to receive something like this, would you be happy like if the outside was in a shabby chic style and I just left the inside plain? Other than, like I said, I would try really hard to find a sticker or something just to cover that part. And I think I would still be able to fit the boxes in here if I just altered that part of it. I don't think I could feasibly put paper on both sides and still have all the boxes fit. So I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on how to go about altering this. What you guys think. And so that was the first thing I wanted to share with you. And again, that came from a rummage sale that my mom went to, and she got it out of a free bin, so that didn't cost anything. The next item I want to share with you guys is this beautiful little dress, and my dad actually found this for me at a rummage sale. He does go rummaging with my mom, and he was going through another free pile at one of the rummage sales, and he found this cute little dress. And so he of course pulled my mom aside to see if she thought that it was something that I could use, and my mom thought it was, so she did pick it out. It does have a couple of stains on it, which is why it was in the free pile. But there's so many fun little layers, this fun little lace on there, you know, kind of a more sheer material. This would be perfect for flowers. Same with the inside. So I'll definitely be able to use all of the different layers and the lace on here. And so my dad was pretty proud of himself because he found this cute little dress for me. But it also was made in Greece. So is what the label says. And that is what the backside looks like of that. So again, that was free at a rummage sale. And the rest of it's kind of a combination of stuff I picked up at the thrift store and at rummage sales, and I can't remember what's what. I did pick up this number 3, and this is just for my craft room. This I do think I picked up at the thrift store. It was $1. And I'm going to repaint it. My birthday is on a 3rd of a month in October, so October 3rd. And I thought the number 3 would be fun to have. I can either hang it on my wall, or it's sturdy enough just to sit. And so I was thinking, again, I'm going to repaint it white, and I think I might add like laces and trims and maybe some bling to it, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So maybe you guys can help me out and tell me what you think. If you think I should just paint it white and leave it as is, or if I should bling it up or put some laces and trims on it. So that can be a future project for me. I also picked up, I think at the same thrift store, I picked up this teacup and saucer. Each piece was 50 cents. This was 50 cents and this was 50 cents. And I picked this up with a purpose. I'm hoping to, in one of the Facebook groups I'm in, there is a swap for altering a teacup. And so I'm hoping to join that swap. And so I think this one would be a fun one to alter. I did find another flower frog, and this one was only 50 cents. I just can't believe it. This is one of those things that I've been wanting for a long time, and I've seen them all the time at the antique mall and a couple of antique stores, but they're always so expensive, and now I found several of these. This is a smaller one, but here's what I like to do with them. Here's the one that's sitting next to me on my craft desk. This one's significantly bigger, but I use it to stick my scissors in. Originally they're used for the stems of flowers. When you put them in vases, you can stick the stems in the little holes. And these are vintage. So I was able to find another one for 50 cents. I can't believe it. And then I also picked these up. I can't remember if this was at the thrift store or at one of the Rummage sales, but I don't think I paid, you know, more than 50 cents each for these. But it's vintage music, and I do like them when I can get them in this style because they look a little bit more vintage in there. The pages are a little bit more yellow, the covers are a little bit yellow, some of them are falling apart. So they're kind of fun to use on different paper projects. So I picked those up. If things are a good deal, I never pass up on things that I can alter. And so this time I did pick up some paper crafting bags, and I paid $2 for, there's 40 of them in there. And in the past I have done these, like if you use the back sides of them, you can make little pockets, or they're fun to decorate and use in Happy Mail. I did pick this up at a Rummage sale, and she took the tag off, but I think I only paid $1 for this. And these actually were sold originally by Hobby Lobby for $13.99. You can still see the Hobby Lobby tag on the back. But it's like a little clothespin. And so I have to decide now. You can hang it. There's a hanging spot there or up there. Or it's sturdy enough just to stand on your desk. So I'm trying to decide if I hang it, or if I decide to put it on my desk, if I do it like this way and like stick something holding it this way, or if I hang it on the wall like this and then have like a picture hanging down here or something I've altered. So I need to think on that, but I thought this would be fun to alter and paint up. I can go ahead and paint this white when I'm painting that number 3 that I showed you guys at the same time. And at one of the Rummage sales, I think my mom found me a couple more cigar boxes. I like the vintage ones for storage, but the ones like this, I just hold on to and I alter them when I do swaps or gifts for people. And I don't think she paid very much for these. She didn't tell me, but she said it wasn't very much. So probably 50 cents or $1 is usually what she kind of pays for ones like this. Again, to share with you guys, when I was at my thrift store, they had the yellow tags for 50% off. So this one was 50 cents. And this is just kind of some little eyelet type material. And so usually I do try and pick up, you know, material if it's cheap at our thrift store when they've discounted it. It's just fun for layering in different things. I did pay 49 cents for this rubber stamp. This is one that's from PSX, which this company is no longer in existence, but I love these rubber stamps from this company. So whenever I see ones that I don't have in my stash, I usually pick them up because they still stamp really nice. These ones were around when I first started stamping when I was 18 years old, and now I'm almost 50. So yeah, this company it's been a long time since that company's been around. I did pick this up also at my local thrift store, and they're like, one of the decks has been opened and one of them hasn't, but I just thought they were so pretty with the roses on them, and these are perfect for junk journals. So for $1, I thought that was pretty cheap ephemera to use into junk journal. And then I also picked up a spool of ribbon for 30 cents. I go through this type of ribbon, especially the pink and the white, really fast. So whenever I find it at a decent deal, like 30 cents, 50 cents, I'll pick it up at Rummage sales or the thrift store. And these are just wrapped in baggies just because they're to protect them. But at one of the thrift stores I went to, I found a whole bunch of these jars, and most of them I've already put away in my craft room, but they came from IKEA, but they were only charging 99 cents at the thrift store for them. And I'm going to put like craft supplies in them, little beads and embellishments, you know, in them. So I picked up some of those. And then the other thing I picked up was at that same thrift store, I picked up these little test tubes. And I thought these were so cute to alter. And my friend Amy Love a while back altered this one for me. And so I did pull it out just so you guys could kind of check and see what she did. So she put laces and trims and that pretty little cameo on it. And she filled it with some goodies. And I've used a couple of the flat back pearls from there. But I have to tell you, it is so pretty sitting this way on one of my shelves in my craft room that when I saw our thrift store had a couple of the test tubes, I have no clue where you normally buy these and how much they normally are. But for 99 cents for 2 of them, I thought that was kind of fun. And like I said, I'll wash them out and decorate them, and I'll probably send them off to another friend, you know, after I've decorated them with some sort of Happy Mail item inside of it. My mom did pay, I think, $2 for this punch. And it's a little hummingbird punch. It's an older one from Creative Memories. And I thought that was kind of a pretty little punch. And then the last 2 items that I have to share with you guys are just little boxes. Again, I like to paint these up white or shabby colors. I have some pink ones and some off-white ones. And if I can get them for a decent deal, I'll pick them up. This one was $1. And this one originally came from Hobby Lobby, but this one was only 50 cents at a Rummage sale. So, and I think my mom picked this one up for me, I think. So again, they're fun to decorate. You can stencil on them, or I like to use those Prima rub-ons with like butterflies and birds and stuff on them to decorate things in my craft room. Sometimes I'll like stencil numbers on them after I've painted them. So just some fun little organization bins. Thank you again, everybody, so much for watching today. Don't forget to leave a comment and let me know what you think of my little craft haul. What items would you have picked up? Which ones would you have maybe passed on? I always love to hear you guys' comments. So until next time, I do hope you guys all have a wonderful day and happy crafting.